We are not suspicious of them. They have proven time and again that they have been stealing the public funds. That's the fact. The evidence abounds. Look at the Auditor-General's report. You will see that people holding public funds have been always misappropriating or using the money for their benefits. Put the Auditor-General's report aside. Many of them have been in office just 4 years, maximum 8 years. See how filthy rich they are. They are terribly rich. And if you look at their salaries, I used to see some of the MPs that, as Auditor General, my salary is bigger than yours, but you seem to be 10, 20, 100 times richer than me. How did you make it? So the truth on the ground, not suspicion, is that they have been stealing public funds. That is why we want to know how much you had before coming and how much you had on your exit. I'm not saying all of them, but there are some of them who clearly have been abusing their office.
And I'm interested in some of your interesting, encounter with the enforcement of the law in terms of the asset declaration regime. Obviously, you've had some interesting cases to deal with, isn't it?
Yes, I did. In fact, when we started, it was clear that even the judiciary, who we thought should be at the forefront of law enforcement, they didn't declare. In fact, including the former Chief Justice Eniyabua and the rest, several of them, judges of the High Court, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court, they were all not declaring. And when people complained or petitioned the Commission for Human Rights, I was completely disappointed when the Human Rights Commission just said that, well, there are no punishments prescribed in any law for them, or at 550 does not prescribe any punishment, so go and sin no more. I thought that if the Constitution said do something before you can enter office or you can assume office, and you didn't do that before coming to office, you are occupying the office unconstitutionally. For instance, could President Mahama just wake up on the 7th of January 2025 and say that I've been voted for as a president, so I'm going to start as a president? I don't want swearing in. No, it cannot happen. But how come that we judiciously comply with those requirements, even including swearing in of ministers, but then as a declaration which is supposed to be done by the same constitution asking for it, say do that before you assume the office, they don't do it.